Now that we've taken out this 20-day moving average, we rallied back up to it on Friday. So we're sitting right on it right now. If the market closes below that 20-day moving average, we come back down over the next few days and we close below that average this week, we will now have a confirmed, this is what I've been talking about too, we have a confirmed break of that support. Here's what you need to know before the bell this morning. We actually have something to talk about for change. Woo! Right? For the last 3 months, it's been, hey, as long as we're on the 20-day moving average, don't worry about it. The market just keeps going up. Well, on Thursday, we took out the 20-day moving average. And now on Friday, we rallied back to it. And we're sitting right on it right now. So, technically, we haven't broken the 20-day moving average because we did reclaim it on Friday, but just by a smidge at the close. It was very, very close. So here we are, we're testing, and this is technically a test right now of that previous support. So this 20-day moving average has been consistent support for the market ever since really the November lows. And so we've had this massive flow of money coming in the market, and this has kept asset prices elevated. And so we've had this very strong level of support. Every time we've come down to the 20-day moving average, algorithms have kicked in. We started buying the market. Market went higher to the top of that trading range. So we've been talking about that. Well, over the last week, that trend has now changed to a degree. So we took out the 20-day moving average on Thursday. Now on Friday's stronger than expected employment report, stocks did rally here back. And again, we're sitting right on it. So here's the defining moment. Today, and this week, is the defining moment for the market. And this is important because as we start talking about potential corrections, those type of things, buybacks are in peak blackout period now for the next 3 weeks. So there's no buybacks going on for corporations. That's been a prime buyer. But those have been slowing down here over the last, really, as we got into April, over this first week of April. And interestingly, the market, because of that, has already been kind of setting up here for this bit of a decline. So we've had this very flattish top, and then on Thursday we broke that, and so now we've taken out this 20-day moving average. So what are we looking for now? And this is the important thing. So now that we've taken out this 20-day moving average, we rallied back up to it on Friday. So we're sitting right on it right now. If the market closes below that 20-day moving average, we come back down over the next few days and we close below that average this week, we will now have a confirmed, this is what I've been talking about too, we have a confirmed break of that support. So that's going to bring the 50-day moving average into focus pretty quick. So by Friday, if we have not reclaimed the 20-day moving average, we are probably going to see some lower prices in the markets. Now, in the real short term, we are oversold, and again, we got oversold on Thursday, and the market did bounce a bit on Friday. So we're seeing a little bit of buying pressure coming into the market. So again, this is why you want to be careful not to make a knee-jerk reaction. Like, oh, Lance said if we break the 20-day, we're going to have a big correction. You got to wait. You got to wait for a second because, again, this is not uncommon that you can take out that support, immediately reclaim it, and then the market moves back up. So again, that could happen. And again, this will negate that break. However, by Friday, if we are still below that 20-day moving average, if we cannot reclaim it this week and we don't close above it, you'll now have a confirmed break. And that would suggest lower asset prices. And again, kind of that beginning of a bit deeper correction in the market. So again, pay attention. This could be a very important week. We'll keep up to date on this. Futures right now are pointing up. So we may move right back into this kind of trading range today. We'll see. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll keep you up to date. But that's what you need to know before the bell this morning.